Welcome back to Stories Untold. I'm Bexy at BEXY'S PC, and as soon as it's finished loading, we'll get straight into the station process. Okay, so let's head into episode 3, the station process.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
Okay, we're back into the game. I will say that I already recorded this episode, but we had some sort of issue with the recording software, and it didn't record any of the sound, neither the microphone track or the track for the game, so it was a complete waste of time. It hasn't been well, so I've had to record it again. We'll get back into it. Unfortunately, it won't be as scary for me, because I've already done it. I didn't want that to happen, but that's the way it is. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So the login is on the screen there, so we'll do that. Okay. Note to self, can't use numpad enter.
There he is.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm going to get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Okay, there's a lot of talking in this one, so I don't get to talk much. However, I find it funny that the microphone is not working, audio out error, and my game last time didn't record any sound, so...
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Okay, so I'll go and read some of the handbook for you. Okay. I don't remember it being that messy. Operations... Oh, sorry. Central Operations Message Authentication. Conversion handbooks. Eyes only. Okay. One of these is Zoom. Yeah, I need to zoom more than that. Okay. We thank you. We at Central Monitoring Division would first like to thank you for agreeing to commit to a year's service at your remote monitoring station. The work you do here is of vital importance to national security and, whatever that is, of our great nation. While you may never receive the explicit gratitude of our citizens, we will always be indebted to you. Okay, operator role. An operator at one of our remote monitoring stations will be responsible for the following duties. The daily monitoring specified radio frequencies and the input of test data in a timely manner. In the event of national security emergency, you will be asked to monitor and input live something without question or hesitation. Carry out any maintenance needed on site to ensure the continual running of the station. Should such a situation arrive, all intruders should be, well, I'm guessing that's killed. I doubt it would be turned in looking at the rest of this. No, all intruders should be brought in for a cup of tea, surely. You're instructed to meet with supply ships and ration food accordingly to ensure the station is continually well stocked. In case of whatever, your 14th and 15th molar teeth. Oh, lovely. So I'm guessing that's cyanide, death, something like that. Of course, this game isn't without its creepy death problems. Please note that any instructions carrying the the GCS flag must be dealt with as a matter of urgency. Okay. And there's the contents there. So press tab to go back. Okay, so we need to tune in 1930 kilohertz FM. So we click FM over here. We go to 1930. I think there's it's probably quicker. And power on.
13 0 14 14 9 3 13 0.
Okay, so 13 0 14 14 9 3. Now he can go away. Actually, I'll just change the frequency. Okay, and enter. Alright, so code word references abacus. So if I go back to the microfiche, look for abacus. Okay, I can't see abacus because it's up the top. There we go. Abacus, there we go. So we need to type in these commands. Okay. Oops. sys.exe execute -d -e hit tab out of habit. So it's enter. Allocate. Okay, so I'm getting this information from my notes I took earlier. I will show you how to come to the conclusions of some of them, because some of them use Morse code and some of them use other algorithms. But for now, this one doesn't require anything special. -A, and I'm hitting tab still. You think I wouldn't be hitting tab, would you? Okay, output log. Watch me get this wrong, even though I've already got it. False. Execute.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Hell yes. Okay. So, USB 3500. I'm guessing we're decoding, like, secret national security codes or something like that. Or transmissions of some kind.
14 0 1 2
I'm off the beep.
26 14 0 1 2
26 14 0 1 2.
26
There we go.
14 0 1
Okay, so we've got to look for chevron. Oh, chevron's page 20. Lovely. Love how half these films don't line up. Okay, so this one has a little bit of a thing to it. So what we need to do is get the 2nd, 5th and 6th number from the broadcast code. So we need to look at the code again and get the 2nd, 5th and 6th. Okay, so that's for X, Y and Z here in the get int. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So I'll play it again.
2 26
2, 6,
14 0 1
1
2
and 2. Everything else is the same. It's just that one that's special. Who knows what any of this means? Okay, so here we go. Here's the 612. So it's the 2nd, 4th and 5th number. Sorry, 2nd, 5th and 6th number. So the 2nd number was 6 in the code of 26. The 5th number was 1, so it was 26, 14, 1. And of course, the 6th number is 2. 26, 14, 1 and 2.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh? Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1, V1, M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Okay, it said something about the GCS codes being top priority or something in the microfiche. So, okay, 11,320 kilohertz. Oh, I went past it. What a nut job. Doing good, aren't I? So this is the Morse code one. So in the microfiche, there is actually, here we go, 0, 9, 7, 7, 3, 0. 0, 9, 7, 7, 3, 0. Okay. There we go. Kansas. Okay, so we find Kansas. So yeah, it was interesting, the Morse code one. I haven't heard that for a long time. We don't really use that anymore. Go at the top again so I can read where I'm going. Kansas. Okay. On recipient of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal, substituting any dynamic variables, just like the last one. So in this one, X is the largest number from the broadcast, which is 9, obviously, 0, 9, and Y is the smallest number from the broadcast, which which would be 0. So that's easy enough. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, bad habit. Point PKG package, I guess. .ex 9 and point PKG ex 0. Oops. Oh, tab again. I wish I'd stop pressing tab. So 4G execute.
Okay, 1, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out.
Ooh.
Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Okay, so it was funny because the screen popped up that reminded me of War Games when Matthew Broderick got Whopper, the computer, to think of launching nuclear missiles, and we had a screen coming up with different zones that looked almost hazardous. I suppose it could be signal zones as well, but I just thought that rather funny that it reminded me of that movie, being a CRT screen in front of us and all. Okay, so we need to look for a signal between 3 and 8,500 kilohertz. Okay, on the FM band, we're staying on FM. So 8,500's there. I swear it was 8250 last time I played.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the ice.
What on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen.
Yikes.
Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see it coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door too. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
Okay. Like I said, a lot of dialogue in this one. It's funny, I thought it was FM, and I just looked up my notes and it was FM, so I don't know, it's very strange. But that's okay, we found it anyway. And New York has fallen, so it makes you wonder whether you're inputting launch codes, you're verifying them. Also, it makes me wonder whether the aliens have something to do with this from the last episode, if they link. I do know a number of things, but I just thought of that, maybe Maybe these are launch codes. But okay, we better tune in and get on with it. $69.70. It's a rather old graphics card, that one.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra,
Ah, yes.
Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu,
Okay, so in the back here somewhere we have the
Hotel,
phonic alphabet. Okay.
Bravo, Echo, Mike,
15,
Zulu,
2,
Sierra, Hotel,
Sierra,
Bravo,
21,
Echo,
Bravo, 4, and Echo, 7. So 15, 2,
Zulu,
21, 10,
Sierra,
4 and
Hotel.
7.
Bravo, Echo,
Okay, so I wrote those down as we went then. I actually didn't have those on my notes
Right.
because I got them
Zulu,
last time without writing them down.
Sierra, Hotel,
Memory was a bit better than
Bravo,
last time.
Echo,
Okay, you can shut up now. Go away. Centaur. Is it for Centaur? Oh, I'm gonna miss it when I go up the top, aren't I? Centaur. Oh, nearly went past it. Okay. Alright, so this one gave me a hard time last time, and all it was because I was putting W in and not being a capital. I was wondering, is there some sort of variable here that I'm missing? There's no description, but it was just the fact that I forgot to put the capital in. I didn't realise that was a capital. So this one's just basic, there's nothing special to it. Me and tab. I'm so used to tabbing. Oh my goodness, and I did it again! How stupid of me! Yes, so make sure it's a capital W there, because that messed me up for ages last time. I had to go looking and find out what was going on, and that's all it was.
Three, there's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Launch
1, are
successful.
you there?
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Shit, here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
I don't think one's answering. He went offline. And it said launch, didn't it? And then there was a map of the world and there was more in red. So it looks like we are launching missiles. So we're not really helping people, are we? Okay, so on to the next one here. 8150. Oops.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Okay, now you can shut up. Codeword sacrifice. Shut up, radio. Sacrifice. Let's find that one. Okay.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that store? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
What do were these stations? They weren't on my map. NS4 and NS5. Okay, so on receipt of this callback code, as we know, following command lines with their variables. Okay, X is numbers 1, 2 and 3 from the original broadcast. I wrote those down so that'll make it easier, which is representing a longitude code. A longitude.
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
And Y equals numbers 4, 5, 6 from the original broadcast, which represent a latitude. Z equals authorization word from Appendix C. Okay, authorization word from Appendix C. So, what are the numbers? 189045.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Nice. Okay, line 1. X. Okay, 189. Okay. Actuate. Y. 045. Far out. And point 1. Point, is it dot 1? Okay, now this is a code word. It says down here Z equals authorization word from Appendix C. So we're going to find Appendix C. Here's Appendix C. Okay. Signal modulation. So what was the signal modulation that we last used? USB. Okay, so it's USB. Broadcast frequency, it was 8150. Process total number of broadcast numbers, total less than 30. Yes, it was. The total would be less than 30. No, it wouldn't be. Oh. Oh, no, it wasn't. I would just... Why did I say yes? No. Total is not less than 30. So we come across here, we follow this to Alexander. And it's going to let me type it in. Oh, don't be ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Alexander. And execute. And I guess we're launching another missile. Yep, all launch.
3. James. The last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response.
James, Mr. Aition.
I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it. Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
She's all of a sudden trapped. Okay. And for some reason I'm falling out. Not quite sure why, but apparently I'm falling out. Okay. So this is kind of creepy. Can we go straight back up here? No. What's interesting is we've got this weird flicker happening, like it's a memory from those orb things. See, things are slightly blurry. And look, to be honest, when I played this last time, I'm like, something's going to get me, isn't it? Something's going to come and get me. This is kind of scary. Look at this walking, there's nowhere to run either. I don't think there is anywhere. Nope. Nowhere to run. So we've got to get the signals back on. Oh, that blurry. I am in fact wearing my glasses tonight, so it's not my eyes. Quite often I forget to wear those. So it's quite interesting that they've gone with the different types of gameplay, because now we're in a first-person format and walking through hills and that, as opposed to just clicking on machines and typing in Word. It makes it very creepy. It's very creepy. And the storm's awful. Also, that flickering that we're getting in our eyes just makes me think of those orb things, the alien orbs. So I'm wondering if we were fighting a battle against the aliens, and obviously we've launched missiles, so it's I can't say that's a good thing. And there's cables on the ground that go to the transmission thing. Oh no, but it goes to a generator, doesn't it? Oh yes, of course, we'll turn these on first. See the flickering? So I'm trying to activate it with E. It's just silly. Click on it so the lights are coming, haven't they? Yep, and they're flashing. Now I did have a look last time. You can't get into any of these other containers. So there's no point looking at them again, unfortunately. Sorry. Wish the recording had gone through properly, because this one's probably not going to be as fun. Alright, switch that on there. And we've got the broadcast antenna, so we'll fix that up. Okay, is it going to open? There we go. Just return them on in order. That's what I did last time. I don't understand the boat noise. I'm not sure what's with that.
I can't feel my legs, James.
What happened to her? Was she just that cold? I mean, I'm out here.
I'm so tired.
Ooh, smash cars. Damn thing made me jump again.
What are you doing? James, please.
He's coming back.
So we are in fact James Aition, Mr. Aition. Oh, that's so creepy. I was so sure when I played it last time that something was just gonna come and get me. It's so creepy.
He's coming back.
Apparently I can't get down the stairs.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
So we're in a memory or something from these eyes.
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
What machines?
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Yeah, this is just creepy.
Mr. Aition, can you hear me?
And there we go, Mr. Aition.
Welcome back.
So there we have it, to be concluded. So we are in fact Mr. Aition still. So I'm guessing it's to do with these alien orbs that we experimented on in episode 2. And we were going through some sort of memory flashback with them. So I'm looking forward to episode 4 because that will conclude this. And might put some more understanding to what's going on. Obviously we've found aliens, we may be under attack by aliens, we've launched missiles and all sorts of things, which is not a very good move. Did we in fact launch missiles? Is that something we did in the past before we experimented on the aliens? We won't know until episode 4, I guess. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more videos that our channel produces, please subscribe. If you'd like to support us, please check out a Patreon link in the video description. I'll see you next time. I'm Bexy. Thanks for watching. Bye.